it's Dulce Franco here, and if you are new to my channel, considering subscribing right now to get the latest update about me. And if you've been following me for a while, welcome back and thank you for your support. And it's time for 11 weeks out stories. First story is all about Saturday morning, normal check-in, and then I went to see Kat for one-on-one posing. Good morning everyone and happy Saturday. We are now 11 weeks out and time check, it's 7:27. I wish we can get there in time, but it's Saturday, it's not too traffic today, so up to my one-on-one posing class with Kat today, and then tomorrow is day one of group class. There's gonna be heaps of girls there tomorrow on a bikini category, meaning I can meet some new friends as well, so which is good. So yes, posing, more posing to come, and finger crossed that this right foot will cooperate with me. The sooner the better. But anyway, I've done my check-in already. I've done the basic meals, which is chicken and rice, and vegetable are just ready to heat up anyway. And that's about it about my morning activities. So stay tuned for more stories. Have a good one. It's not really a good posing class for me because of my right foot issue, where I'm struggling with this instep soreness, but I survived. And then after that, before we went to Karanap to watch a movie, Glenn really helped me out. He loved me that much, so he rubbed this cream on my foot and let me use his it's like a compression adjustable bandage. Perfectly, it fits me as well, so I have to put that on like almost all day after the posing class. Weeks out, and we're celebrating it by watching a movie. So we're gonna watch Moonfall here at Extreme Cinema at Karanap. I love this Extreme Cinema here because they're nice and pretty big. Let me show you how big it is. Which is actually, by the end of the day, it does help. It's just like kind of like compression to make it feel better. And then luckily I decided to put that on all day because next day, here we go again, another posing, but this time it's group posing, and it does really challenge my right foot, where there is a certain pose where I have to hold it, and then that's where sometimes I can feel it does irritate the part of my right foot. And I said, oh my goodness, at least it's not that bad anymore. So I survived on the group posing Sunday. Alright, day one of group posing Heels on, water, camera on. I'm ready. Let's do this. You're gonna follow the rules. You're gonna scan first. God, I need to go to toilet. I'm desperate. Done. And then here's another brand new week where you guys already know exactly my routine, where I just do my workout first thing in the morning. And after that, off to the lake, get my steps. And then nothing really much new apart from Wednesday. I went to see my coach Christina for face-to-face, one-on-one check-in to see, you know, to see how I look, what's going on, a little bit of advice here and there. So after that, I have to do the food shopping Wednesday instead of Thursday. So after Spadshare, I'm just gonna head to another shopping center, which is I need to go Woolies. That's where I shop most of our groceries anyway. That get all this shopping done and then head back home, finish what I have to do at the back, just organizing a few things, and then back to study. So stay tuned for more stories. Because Thursday is the schedule of our booster shot, so I'm just gonna make sure that all this lifting and running here in there will be done before having a booster shot, because we decided to get the Moderna as the booster shot. So Glenn and I don't know what's gonna be the effect or the reaction after. So I'll make sure Thursday morning as well, before my schedule, just before lunch, I managed to clean up a little bit of the garden, trying to clean up around the house, especially the shower, knowing that, you know, I have to raise my hand or rub a few things around here and there, lift a little bit here and there. So trying to make sure that when we get the booster shot, we will end up obviously sore arm, but this Moderna, we don't know. So I push a little bit, do things around here and there. And then Thursday, around 11:20, our scheduled to get a booster shot. Around 4 p.m. I start to feel my arm soreness, where you know, when I lift it like almost this high, I can feel it's getting heavy. And then that was it. But then Friday, I decided not to do any workout, and I decided not to go to work because I'm actually observing myself the next day. I still end up going to the lake that morning. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday today, and time check, it's 5:40 in the morning, and I'm just gonna get my early steps. I can't do my last workout for the week, which is lower body, because of my left arm soreness from booster shot yesterday. So I can't even go to work today. So I'm just gonna start my day here at the lake, get the steps, and then come home, and instead I use that time for me to study and a little bit of editing, trying to be more organized for my next week schedule, because tomorrow it's gonna be 10 weeks out. So and there's few things to organize tomorrow. I have to keep my mouth, you just have to wait for that. So that's the plan for today. We keep moving, we don't stop, and I do believe that I can do this. So stay tuned, guys, for more stories, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. I can't even lift my arm. Alright, guys, it's time to walk. So by the time I finish, come home, eat my breakfast, and then I actually what have I been doing that day? Friday. Oh, I actually end up just reading, some studying, reading. And then around lunchtime, I'm starting to feel like really, really weak. And it's just like a sign of getting a flu. And then I decided to eat an early lunch, and then I took two pills of paracetamol or Tylenol, and then I decided to have a break. And then I just, you know, I said, oh, I'm just gonna use this time off screen, I mean on the laptop, and stop reading, because I can't really understand what I'm trying to read. So I said forget about it, close the book, and then just put it aside. So I decided to talk to my family back to the Philippines, and talking to my second mom. And then she actually also noticed the way I talk is just like having that a flu. My voice is starting to feel not a zombie though, but you know what I mean. I said, oh, this is not nice. This is not this is not good. I don't want to be sick. Well, I got no choice, you know. That's the effect of the Moderna shot on my system. And then after an hour of talking, and then later on, I think around just before 4, I hear someone opening the door, which is, it's gonna be just big Glenn to, you know, to open the door. And then he just come home feeling grumpy and not well, feeling tired. He even says like, what do you call it? Aching on the bone. And I was like, you are not alone. We starting to feel really like a flu symptoms, which is, I do believe it's like it's not a bad flu, but yeah, we got it. I mean, the flu symptoms. So Glenn and I end up having an early dinner, and that's before just before 5, and then we actually end up being in bed. Will you believe this time? We end up going to bed just before 6, and then getting up next day, and then, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, it's still not 100% after that booster shot reaction. It's not over yet, and we feel like 1 to 100, I reckon I feel like 85%, because I still feel like, you know, that flu sign. I feel a little bit lazy, even though I want to do things, but my body doesn't want to move. Luckily, we always end up lately that our weekend, it's really not rushing anymore to do this, that, and that, because we've done a lot of work from previous weeks, and then it's just really a lot of maintenance, like I mentioned from my previous videos. So yeah, Glenn and I just really start our weekend with just walking together and just do the rest of what we need to do. Glenn and I end up getting at least 8 to 9 hours of sleep after Moderna as a booster shot, and which is pretty good. I think we do needed those sleep and breaks for late nights, you know, and I can't really complain about that. I'm actually loving my sleeps. You know me, I can sleep anytime, and that's just me, you know. I love sleeping. That's all about my 11 weeks out stories. I would like to say thank you to each and every one of you who watched this video, and please don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to support your girl by subscribing on my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in 10 weeks out stories. First story is all about my check-in day, as always. Did you know after that Hi everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. It's me,